Substitution for the Suns, Luke Kornet.
1:07 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Johnson. Here's Foster. The kick out to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Keeps it alive.
Number 10.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. It's Shamet on the wing. There's the drive.
Number 10.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Thompson outside. Pass to Roby. Here's Hall. Into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
That's the end of the
The
first
scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Suns ahead, up by 4. Quarter number 2.
Fans, your 916 crew.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Suns.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
You were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well-balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks. And George with the jam.
Imposing his will out there. PG-13. Love to see him attack the rim like that.
And Wagner gets it to go.
That's his second three-pointer of this quarter after not getting any in the first.
Back to George. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Fires for 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Suns ball.
The Suns leading. Outside Paul. George outside. Blocked!
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Still Kings ball.
Here's Lewis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 6 points for him.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Paul. And he banks in the layup. And the Suns lead by 4.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Roby. Out to the right wing. Here's Wagner. And that one is hammered home.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Crowder outside. George, right side. And he drives in. And the jam by George.
And reminding everyone of his athleticism, George can still get up and drop the hammer.
And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
Pass to Pirtle. Here's Paul. Phoenix calls timeout.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Fans, your 916 crew.
George. Oh, that was something else, man. Wow.
Oh. Yeah, great job by George. Now, part of what makes him such a great wing is his crazy ability off the bounce.
And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Lewis. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
He doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
Pass to George. And they pick up two. George has got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Wagner. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Bridges. And here's Ayton. Outside Paul. Back to Ayton. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. And it's a 5-point Phoenix lead.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
It's time for T-shirts. Substitution for the Suns.
Here's Harper. Johnson with a double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Pass to Lewis. Shot clock at 5. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Suns lead by 5.
And so far, there's been tremendous cohesion offensively this game. And great job to establish position and square up.
And Phoenix has possession. After this game, they can look forward to Utah, where they'll have a matchup against the Jazz. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. It's Shamet on the wing. Pass to Foster from the arc. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Harper misses.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Here's Foster. Lets the three fly. And the Suns get another three.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Driving inside. Hangs. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Oh, that's some skill on that assist. I mean, the timing has to be perfect on a lead pass.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense has created some great opportunities.
We've got 33 seconds left in the second. And Ayton with the stuff.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Soft touch off the glass.
Oh, look, when the D will give it to you, that's where you want your shots coming from. Arm's length from the bucket.
Here's Foster. And the layup is good off the glass. 5 points in the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort.
And the first half now in the books. The Suns on top. They lead by 13. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive. And it probably has to happen quickly. Phoenix with the ball. This is the most they've led, 13 points. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
And here's George. Pass to Ayton. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Ayton's got 13.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And here's Simmons. George defending. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
That's his first.
It's going to go on Paul George.
First team.
Look at the fairness. It comes into play when we talk about Simmons. He's a force inside.
Ben Simmons.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Here's Paul. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. It's George on the wing. The three ball. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
3 points.
George has got 5 points now in the quarter.
An elite player in this league. It's Paul George stepping up, scoring in bunches tonight.
There's Wagner off the drive. Good work there as it goes.
He's not going to back off when he's down. I mean, he's got a chance to attack the basket.
ball with it. It's Bridges on the wing. Pass to George. Oh, it's his 10th basket. On 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Outside Simmons. Cook it off the crossover.
Oh, the brilliance of Simmons. You know, outstanding at getting fancy with the ball and taking risks from time to time.
Fans, your 916 crew.
And the Suns making a change here. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. It's George on the wing. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Give him 8 points now.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Lewis. Nice move. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line,
First one falls for him.
2 shots.
Good on both. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Paul into the lane. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Paul's got his second basket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Lewis. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Back to George. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. They get it back. Down low. Tries again. 6 to shoot.
Kings foul. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Phoenix. Number 10. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Lewis. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight?
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Back to Wagner. There's the triple. That drops in the 3. Wagner's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
Pass to Foster. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Phoenix.
That's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. That's his sweet spot.
Substitution for your Kings.
And it's Sacramento's ball. Trailing by 17. Here's Harper. Banked it in off the glass.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Oh, that's a tough shot. I mean, you have to have confidence in your abilities to even take it.
Johnson with a bucket.
I don't know why they're giving him that shot. I mean, he can get it going from 3-point range if you don't be careful.
Here's Harper.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Well, Chris, the max salaries can now reach as much as $50 million a year. Now, we don't want to count other people's money, but those are some pretty good checks.
Oh, yeah, and I'm not hating on it because the more successful the league is, the more entertained fans like myself are going to be. $50 million a season, kudos to me.
Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Suns.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
One other thing they've done very well is getting out in transition. They're running at every opportunity.
That shot, no good. Hurdle with some nice D. Here's Foster. That shot is off. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Pass to Shaman. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Now the Kings in transition. Got it. He's got 6.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Driving to the basket. Inside. Second chance effort. Hurdle with some nice D. In transition, here come the Suns. And the Suns get another 3.
But he doesn't have a clear path to the hoop, so why not? I mean, pull up and bury the 3 in transition.
Here's the 3. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
He's showing he has the ability to hit huge shots. That's got to fire him up.
And so and we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Now here's Wagner. And he throws it down with one hand.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Left side Paul. That one goes in.
Chris Paul.
I love how creative Paul is. He penetrated inside, talented at reading angles and exploiting holes.
And it's Wagner off the drive.
The assist.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. And Paul gets it to go.
Oh, I love it. He's working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack.
To the inside. Thompson. Nice D from Bridges.
And he's got to do a better job making the D pay for their
Jay
mistakes.
Crowder.
George can make the tough passes. He can also make the easy ones, too. No way he was going to miss the wide-open man on that one.
Here's Thompson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his
Well,
first
super teams
personal
are still
foul.
being built.
First
Grant, what's the
team
key
foul.
to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works. Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Pass to Aiden. Nice move. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
Oh, the defensive chop Simmons has a fantastic job using his length to swat away shots.
Here's Lewis. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
The defense is aggressive on him, but when you're giving up that much height, there's only so much you can do.
Outside Paul. for three. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
3.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the
The
lead.
assist, Ben Simmons.
2 hands on the rock. He powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Down low.
Sacramento foul. That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
George outside. Outside Paul. Pass to Aiden. Nice D from Thompson.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
With a step back. That shot is good, Lewis.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
Right side Paul. To the paint. Crowder outside. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
That's just his first turnover of the game. He's been making good decisions out there. Well,
Team foul.
until that one, anyway.
Sun substitution. Number 10.
Outside Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
The physicality of Simmons on display, showing some fight and fearlessness with plays like this.
Out to the right wing. Here's Ayton. Back to Paul. Goes up again. Ooh, Thompson with the block. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th.
Phoenix.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. And the Suns making a change here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He loves the pressure deep. He told his guys, quote, "We've got them on their heels. They're making mistakes. Do not let them get comfortable. We'll see if they can maintain their disruptive ways down the stretch." Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Suns foul. Number 10. That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Pass to Lewis. Stolen by Ayton.
To their benefit, they've cut down on the miscues here in the 2nd half. Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. Impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Number 10. That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team.
And he makes a first.
Shooting for Sacramento. Taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Here's Foster. George outside. Fires the 3. He can't get it to go. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Here's Lewis. The kick out to Simmons. Pass to Lewis. Ooh, Ayton with the block. And he recovers it. Here's Foster. Inside. Ayton inside. Hauled in by the Kings.
2 minutes.
Here's Lewis.
2 minutes.
Pass to Thompson. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. George for three. Connects from downtown. George has got 10 points here in the second half.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Suns.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Paul George.
Wow, he owned this game. He never stopped working. He did it all for them, and you can't help but admire that kind of effort.
Here's Lewis. Not going to go that time. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Back to Bridges. And stolen by Simmons. Stolen by Bridges. Here's George.
Yeah, on the drive, George's length is a gift, helping him get the shot off even with a foul.
That's good from George.
At the line for the Suns.
He's off on the second. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Lewis can't get it to go. George outside. And there's the drive.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this win.
The shake. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. And he gets it back. Here's Lewis. Can't hit from in close.
Wonderful instincts. On the defensive end. I like how Simmons stays after his man. He's
in my hand, want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps the, yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps the, yeah. Give me that. Price tags, I ain't looking, I just pick that. Turn me on when needs to get that. Baby wanna put a. You say, yo, I say it's big now. That's right, reach down and pull the cash out. Make me love you, take it last out. that style, yeah. Honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits, yeah. I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps the, yeah. Honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits, yeah. I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps the, yeah. Wanna see me? I could be a, throw it back, let you spin the few stars, keep a vibe, dab it. Real, no one make it flashy. That's how I dress. If you ask me, pass me. You broke, can't catch me. He don't have steps, so I call him Big Daddy. If he want the first, he gotta cash at me. Honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah.
Now for God, spending my hard-earned. I'd rather get a purse than deal with the heartburn. She don't wanna work, she taking a week off. I'm starting to think you don't even have a job. Looking at your exes, all of them ball players. 2012 Lexus still ain't paid off yet. Pulling out my wallet, no credit cards in it. If I let you play, you gon' have a ball with it. Falling. I'm trying to forget it. You know, it's just really disheartening. But I done paid for all kinds of nursing classes. And now she said she wanna be a makeup artist. You don't want the chips if it got the guac missing. You only want the Benz if it's AMG kitted. But if I get pinched based off suspicion, is you gon' sing like Bobby in New Edition? Forget it. Mama told me, so I did it. But that Samuel in Pulp Fiction, I'm light-skinned. My granddaddy Indian, you with my lineage and dividends. Peace and light, I wish you all the love. Please get out my house, I'll call the. I think I have spent my final buck. I think I'm out to lunch.
So honest in my hand. Honest, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah, honest in my hand. Honest, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah, baby.
There goes your son. You wanted him, you got him.
Why are you trying to make this so easy?
Well, it's like you told me. I can't teach him how to be a man. That's your job.
Born alone what the motto is. Lived up to every word, overly proud of it. But knowing it's tag teams when you get to the heart of it. For all of us lucky enough to know where our fathers is. Our father who out in the living room. Know where I'm attached, even when I'm attached to the stool. Thinking I'm doing more than I am, so you hand me the news like I know everything that you on. I'm actually you. I grew up outside just like the rest of us did, him included. Prayer hands up for all of the ways that I've been influenced. Fully loaded, one for the crew, stick and moving. 14 in my pop hands, hoping his grip will loosen, but if it didn't, he never was, so I was good on a couple decisions. Remember so-and-so had pulled out a bucket to pitching. I fell back when I would normally jump in position. Regretted it till they put everyone under the prison. That's like 1 of 100 times. But feeling obligated to jump up in front the line, stuck a mind between a corner store and a blurry line with a forever, and the lobster is butterflied. Stuck in mind, down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined, and knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop, like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me. I was born in Kings County, beside me. My son was born in the same hospital as Blue Ivy. My father was 20, I was 35. I'm still trying to measure up to the worldly design. I'm in the world of a bind, like how worldly am I? To understand the corner store and the world it defines. But comfy in Carnegie Hall like my world wasn't die. A world of Broadway and a world of supplies. On the Live 96 case and write a thesis on what you seeing, how the stories that they sing when it hitting, how it fixates. My average through the roof, but still grainy as mixtapes. And Po 9 see me the same as who's standing next to me. But knowing the drop due to my pops, I get to be giving you all of the above as opposed to a sketch of me. And all of the shoulda, coulda, wouldas that I coulda put up. And now I look up, walls full of murals my father tore down. All of this was thought out, whether I was thinking or not. Somebody was thinking in case I ain't think out the box. So stuck in mind, down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined, and knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop, like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, my memory ain't fade yet. I came up out the same door, off the same steps, in love with the same law. Like what is we waiting for till I'm gone? Know that I ain't changed yet. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop, like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me.
Yeah. Hear that, hear that, hear that. And then yeah, right, I know that ain't my thing. Boy, I wear black locks, turn back blocks into black ops. Stuntin' turn into have-nots. If you get, man, it's an hour before Matlock and them show up. If you're rent late, then they padlocking your dough up. My come up was ugly, store trips, colorful money, hugging the tummy. Nothing was that Brooklyn borough is thorough over Bengals. They throw like Burrow and like you burrowed and you block again just to make all that plural. I can't believe I made it like that's supposed to be sterile. But here I am, and my words are certainly fertile. A twist of the wrist, your favorite artist turns into a mural. Y'all wearing dresses in person, stressing them Birkins, fam. I'll put it in that gown, popping circumstance.
I can tell you ain't from Brown that. Tell your favorite rapper that I want my sound back. On God, my can't allow that. We up in the whip and pull up where your house at. With the loud, lead them where you found that. Unannounced, get the bass, then we bounce. Off right, so much cap, it's astounding. East side, run up muck in your township. Back in the lab again, back on your again. I then whip through Madison, out East Afghanistan. We this skirt, do dirt like Zatarans. I've been so adamant, so cold like avalanche. I go by Babylon, leave in my bag again. More moolah, more problems, go crazy. Ferragamo, barricado, tunnel under just like a El Chapo. Back up on my, me no send no stamps. You get a, whole squad on some. This that church is on the move. Pulpit, you with a cool kid. Deuce, click, small room full of. Could become a tomb or renew it. Shit, my dogs come with a toolkit they act a fool with. All my dreaming be elusive. I need the whole thing.
Cold-blooded, I've been hunted by a slew of do it. With the rag out the window, then we riding around all night until the sky then went like blue on. Yeah, yeah, son, we up. Shining like the 90s Jules' truck. I got the rope link with the boat anchor. Outside, I don't know danger. Hang around like a coat hanger. Still sliding. Press the issue. If them ride with you, then they leaving with you. If you owe me, then you pay me. I don't miss a nickel. I'm a sickle. My checkbook on Steve Ballmer. Do what I want, don't believe karma. Hit the lot, get a new whip. Drop the top, then on them. Talking like they coded. I ain't never seen a sneeze on them. I cough up another. Build a house new on them. That's another mansion in North Georgia. Why going in foreclosure? That M3, my fourth order. Yeah. I got a lake out back, I'm sitting on 50 acres. If you said I wouldn't make it, y'all just haters. And we don't pay attention to none of that. Y'all pocket watching and clocking. We sitting right where the numbers at. We quarterback and we play calling. We hand it off, then run it back. We 4 seasons and 4 seasons. White winners and summer's black. Yeah. Now how the they gonna handle that? I came for the whole thing. Hey, I know you ain't expected that.
Hold the need the skirt, hold the cheese, need the bell, clean the funds, clean my hands, clean the do my dirt, that's the dance, ain't tryna flirt. My mans came home the first, watch the feds, don't overlurk. Hit the bed, but I can't right now. Same old head trying to take me down. Tent so high, wanna pay so loud. Everybody hood when they get a good play, tell them bring them on field, better pray for the down. Still got the on payroll, whole team ain't move when I say so. I'ma rule the whole game, I'ma grandmama chain with them, put a block up, but it still came down. Look me now, let me live, human love, look me down, be my judge. This is does. I got fans, they can't tell I'm just a man. Need the love, be my, need my, I don't plan, just show up. Ayo, God don't get what you can't. I just met a bad thing, she stable. Now she mad at the crib, gotta lay low. That's the life that you get with a player though. Same bed, never know when I get home. Fed up and we both wanna let go. Had to put it on chill like a leftover. Could've seen it all coming from the get-go. Ayo, I know that what up. I roll up every moment, hit the show like what up. I know they want us, gonna eat and crow, but not us. I know you need opponents, I could flow that if you want it. Ayo, I know you better. I know you won't get on, ain't no one told you better. My opponents and my homies live too close together. Got land, but I don't live on it. Say my prayer, but for the moment, hold the peace. Know the streets, clear the air for my. Guard your coof, flip the map when I stash the loot and won't show the where. Hit the turf, legs don't overwork. Trust the fam, can't know for surf. Papa's gone, I ain't taking personal. Mike, gotta feed the earth. Flash it, don't be a jerk. Once you're gone, you can't watch your toe. Rep the game, y'all know the perks. Catch the blame, y'all know the curse. Cops try to give me, but I ran no first. New check, no stimmy, but it's still gonna work. Life no gimme, but the wheel gon' turn. Trying to make it from the red to the end zone.
Need a boy you can cuddle with me all night. Give me one, let me long, be my sunlight. Tell me lies, we can argue, we can fight. Yeah, we did it before, but we'll do it tonight. Yeah, that fro black boy with the gold teeth. The dark skin looking at me like you know me. I wonder if you got the G or the B. Let me find out and see you coming over to me. Yeah. These days are way too lonely. I'm missing out, I know. These days are way too alone, and I'm not forgiving love away, but I want someone to love me. I need someone to leave me, 'cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I really want. Look, you know it's hard to define in these times, but I got nothing but love on my mind. I need a baby while I'm in my prime. Need an adversary to my down and weary. Like, tell me that's life when I'm stressing at night. Be like, you'll be okay and everything's alright. Let me in nothing, 'cause I'm not wanting anything but your love in your body and a little bit of your brain. These days are way too lonely. I'm missing out, I know. These days are way too alone, and I'm not forgiving love away, but I want someone to love me. I need someone who needs me, 'cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I really want. I want someone to love me. I need someone who needs me, 'cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I